Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Ottawa-Glandorf High School, where tonight the homestanding Titans welcome in the Lima Central Catholic Thunderbirds. Hello, everyone. I'm Danny Holbrook alongside our entire WOSN crew. Jerry Snodgrass will be joining us shortly. And what a matchup we have tonight. Ottawa-Glandorf and LCC have been playing, it seems like, forever, and it is a big-time rivalry. Lima Central Catholic comes into this game 4-3, 1-1 in the Northwest Conference. They average 61 points a game. Defensively, they give up 58 points a game. They will start tonight. Number 0, Jordan Pretty, a 6'1 junior guard. He is the machine of this team. He gets 24 points a game. As Jordan goes, so do the T-Birds. Number 2, Brady Parker, a 6'4 sophomore wing, averages 4.2 a game. Number 3, Azad Burton is a 6'1 freshman at 12.5 a game. Number 10, Jackson White is a 6'2 sophomore at 3.8 a game. And number 12, Xavier Purnell, a 6'2 sophomore at 2 points a game. The Ottawa-Glandorf Titans come in at this game 1-4, 1-1 in the Western Buckeye League, and they will start. Well, actually, they average offensively 48 points a game, and defensively, they give up 50 points a game. They are led by head coach Tyson McLaughlin. They will start. Number 1, Grady Tomazos, the 6' senior, averages 10 points a game. Number 3, Brody Fortman is a 6'4 junior. He averages 8.8 a game. Number 12, Ross Mag is a 6'3 senior, averaging 3.6. Number 14, Jordan Shoemaker, a 6'1 freshman, averages 3.2 a game. And number 23, Adam Mag, is a 6' guard at 4.4 a game. So a big-time matchup set here. You take a look at the season for both these teams, and Ottawa-Glandorf comes in losing 3 in a row. They have a win against Kenton, a 66-21 win, but they started the year off losing to Van Buren. They've lost 3 in a row. You take a look at Lima Central Catholic. Sean Powell's squad, kind of an up-and-down year. They started the year off with 2 big wins over Elida and Shawnee. They lose to St. Francis. They come back, they get a league win against Lincoln View, and then the last 3 games they've went 1-2, losing to Spencerville, and then last night they lost to Shawnee with a win last week against Van Wert. So we are all set for tip-off here at Ottawa-Glandorf High School. Rest assured you all had a great holiday season. Christmas fantastic for everybody as we head into the new year. Right here on WOSN, catching all the basketball action. And we are underway. The tip is controlled by the Titans. This is Adam Mag with the ball, swings it over. They'll go left side, Mag. Goes back inside, shot goes up. It's off the mark, shot by Brody Fortman, and tip goes in. And it's 2-0 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Ross Mag knocks it in. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight, Ultimate Outdoor. Bring resort-style living into your backyard every day with a luxury outdoor space by Ultimate Outdoor. So here come the T-Birds on their first offense possession. As I said earlier, they are led by Jordan Pretty, who averages 24 points a game. But they've got a couple young freshmen on this squad. They are a youthful squad, and they are very athletic, very talented. They can score in a hurry. There's a nice backdoor cut. They'll go in the middle. Pretty misses the ball. Here come the Titans. They'll come down the floor. They'll go back left side. Swing it back around. Go inside. Shot goes up, and there's our foul. There you saw Adam Mag, the 6' sophomore, go to the rim, and he is fouled, and that foul goes against Brady Parker. Our free throw sponsor tonight is Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, and Delphus. Call Lee's for all your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, home style, happens here. First one on the way, and it is off the mark. So Titans lead early, 2-0. Danny Holbrook from Ottawa-Glandorf High School. And we'll be joined shortly by Jerry Snodgrass. Second one on the way, and it's good. He knocks it in, makes it 3-0 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Here come the the T-Birds. Baseline dribble, shot goes up. The shot went up, and that was Azad Burton, the 6'1 freshman who averages 12.5 a game. Young man can score in bunches. There's a nice little jumper from the left side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Parker. He's going to lead the break right down the middle as he's under heavy pressure. He'll get it to the right side. They'll go baseline, go back up. They lose the ball, and it'll go back to the T-Birds. There you saw Jackson White with the dribble drive on the right side of the baseline. Jackson White, the 6'2 sophomore, averages 4 points a game for the T-Birds. This is Burton. He'll swing it around. Back out to White. White will bring it up top. White guarded at the top by Adam Mag. This is Jordan Pretty from the top. He'll go baseline jumper and off the mark. Ball's rebounded to come back to Pretty. Pretty's going to dribble drive. He'll take it inside. Shot goes up, and that's off the mark. Rebound comes down, and the rebound was corralled by Xavier Purnell, but he falls down. We'll get a travel call, and it'll go back to the Titans. So a little bit of pressure here by the Birds as they pick him up full court. This is Tomazos, and he is guarded tightly by Azad Burton. Tomazos goes right side, and Burton knocks the ball out of bounds and go back to the Titans. Jordan Shoemaker triggers the ball in, the young freshman. Got a chance to see him a couple weeks ago. He is a very, very talented player. This is Shoemaker on the right side, and he scores. Jordan Shoemaker, and there's what I'm talking about, the athleticism of the young freshman, not afraid to go up amongst the trees. He knocks it in, and it's 5-2 on the ultimate, or excuse me, 5-0 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. This is Burton. A little jumper goes off the mark. Rebound comes down. Shot goes up, and it's good. And there you saw Xavier Purnell with a big-time rebound, and it's 5-2 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard, and the Titans throw it away. It'll go back to the T-Birds. Entering the game now for Lima Central Catholic is another freshman, Jeff Williams, a 5'4" freshman, averages 8 points a game. And Jackson White will take a seat, as does Holden Aldrich, the 6'7" junior, comes into the game, giving the Titans a lot of height in the back, or excuse me, in the front court. They'll swing it around. They'll go down baseline, and there you saw Xavier Purnell lose the ball. It'll go back to LCC as they step on the end line there. Danny Holbrook from Ottawa-Glandorf High School. The Ottawa-Glandorf Titans and the Lima Central Catholic Thunderbirds in a big-time non-league matchup. This is Parker with the ball up top, guarded by Shoemaker. They'll swing it around. Left side jumper off the mark. Rebound to Aldrich as he snares it from the highest point. Here come the Titans. They bring the ball down the floor. A little dribble drive to the foul line. Out to Shoemaker. Shoemaker from the left side, and it's good. Jordan Shoemaker, the freshman, knocks in the triple, and it's 8-2 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Here come the T-Birds. Shoemaker's got 5 to lead all scorers. There's a 3-ball from the right side off the mark. Jordan Pretty with the rebound. He'll dribble drive with his back to the basket. Little turnaround jumper. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down, and it's corralled by Fortman. Fortman's going to bring the ball down. He will be guarded by Azad Burton. This is Tomazos with the ball up top. He is the general on this team. He is the floor leader. Swing it back around. 3-ball from the left side, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Parker. He's going to lead the break right down the middle of the floor. He's going to take it to the rim, and he misses the shot, and Aldrich with the rebound, and they're going to say that Parker was fouled on the shot. There you see the athleticism there of Brady Parker as he gets the rebound, and he takes it right down the floor. The foul's going to be against Grady Tomazos. That's his first. Our 3-point sponsor tonight is Wapakoneta Ford. View our new and pre-owned inventory at Wapakoneta Ford or visit us at 613 North Dixie Highway in Wapakoneta. So Parker misses the first one. Into the game now for LCC, number 35, Dom McKee into the game. Grant Leopold, number 20, a 5'8" sophomore, into the game. And number 23, Adam Mag, comes in for the Titans. So there's the second one on the way, and it's good. Makes it 8-4 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Here come the Titans. Bring it down the floor. They'll kick it back out left side. Aldrich up top with the ball, guarded by McKee. And we've got a foul away from the ball. It looks like they've got Aldrich on the foul, Holden Aldrich on the foul. It'll go back to the T-Birds. T-Birds swing it to the right side. They'll go inside. McKee with a little left-handed shot. He misses the rim. Rebound comes down to Aldrich, and here come the Titans up 8-4 in a fast-moving first quarter from the Supreme Court here at Ottawa-Glandorf High School. Adam Mag with the ball. He'll swing it around. 3-ball from the top of the key, and it's off the mark. And Aldrich with a rebound, and he's going to be fouled. There you saw number 21, Royce Ellerbrock, with the 3. He missed that one. The rebound comes down, and Aldrich will go to the line.
Number 2, Brady Parker, his second, team second. Aldrich at the line for the Titans, shooting 2.
Holton Aldrich to the line for a Lee's famous recipe free throw. First one on the way, and it's good. Holton Aldrich comes into the game tonight, averaging 3 points a game, the 6'7" junior. And it's 9-4 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Second one on the way, and it's off the mark. Here come the T-Birds. They'll bring it down the floor. This is Jeff Williams, a little jumper from the right side. It goes off the mark, and McKee with a big-time rebound, and it's stolen. Here come the Titans. This is Grant Leopold down the floor. Tries to get it to Aldrich. Aldrich hits the floor, and Titans come up with the ball. And they're going to say the ball was kicked a little bit. And joining us now in the booth is Jerry Snodgrass. Jerry, great to see you, buddy.
It's good to be here, finally.
We won't talk about
that later.
Yeah, hey, everybody knew you were coming. The crowd was waiting for you.
Yeah, of course. But they didn't wait on the game, did they?
No, they did not. Jerry, what a matchup
Yep.
we've got tonight, and they've been playing this one for a long time. You understand the rivalry we're watching tonight.
Most certainly. I was looking so forward to this, too, because of, one, a great rivalry, a long-time rivalry, 2 great coaches, and 2 great communities that support their basketball. There's nothing better than high school basketball like that.
Absolutely. Here come the Titans, and they throw it away. There you saw Royce Ellerbrock comes up to the top of the key, and he saw a cutter to the left side, and he just throws it away, and it'll go back to the T-Birds. So here comes Williams, the young freshman, as he brings the ball down the floor. A youthful LCC team led by a junior and a couple of freshmen. And Jerry, as Jordan Pretty goes, the T-Birds go. The young man averages 24 points a game. He is electric with the ball in his hands. There's Williams. He'll get it over to the left side. 3-ball on the way, and it's good. And a big-time 3 there by Jackson White, the 6'2" sophomore. And there you see the youth, sophomores and freshmen littering on this roster.
Yeah, exactly right. And they don't know the difference, so they don't know the pressure. So
there's Jeff Williams with a steal, and it's 9-9 on the Ultimate scoreboard, and the T-Birds are right back in this one.
And, I thought going into this game, I thought the biggest thing for the Titans, they were going to have to, having seen them earlier in the year, in their opening game actually, that they were really going to have to value every single possession and be so efficient on the offensive end.
Here comes the Titans get the ball inside. Shot goes up, and it's missed. They get their own rebound. Shot goes up, and that was another foul, and Adam Magg's going to go to the line. And let's see who they call the foul on this one. They'll go number 35, Dom McKee, with the foul. That's his first, team third, and it'll put Mag to the free throw line.
And that was a great rebound. Not only a great rebound, but a great fake to get himself to the line.
Jerry, when you lose a player of Colin White's caliber, it takes a while the next year to get going, and there's no doubt in my mind that Tyson McLaughlin will not get this team going.
Oh, there's no question in my mind. And I think
that's
something that I say so true about good programs is there's longevity with their coaches, and there's been a reason to have longevity
Absolutely.
too, obviously with success, but that builds that success, and that builds that culture that everybody looks for.
Mag misses the second one. Here comes Williams. He'll bring the ball down the right side, go behind his back. He is quicker. I'm telling you, Jerry, that young man is quick. Love to watch these freshmen and sophomores and watch how they develop. And Sean Powell has a great squad that he's going to get to coach the next few years here at Lima Central Catholic. Williams goes baseline. He loses the ball. Here come the Titans. They'll bring it down. Jordan Shoemaker, the freshman, leads the break. They'll go left side. 3-ball on the way. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down, and it's corralled by Williams from Lima Central Catholic.
Well, and that's something, again, you've got the open shot. You've got to take it.
3-ball from the right side. That goes off the mark. Rebound comes down. Here comes the young freshman, Jordan Shoemaker, as he gets the rebound. And we're at 1:04 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Grady Tomazos. He'll bring the ball down under heavy pressure. Azad Burton all over him. They'll go up to the foul line. Little dribble drive, kick it to the corner, and stole by Williams. Williams is going to get down the right side. Williams takes it in, goes to the middle, takes it up, a little bit of reverse, and he misses that one. I think he got underneath there a little bit too far.
Yeah,
Jay.
and that's what I said about, the efficiency on offense. You've got to value the possession, and, they haven't, obviously, LCC has not turned that into points yet. But again, you're talking 4-point swings when you do that.
So 48 seconds to go here. Danny Holbrook, Jerry Snodgrass from Ottawa-Glandorf High School in this big-time non-league matchup between the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans and the Lima Central Catholic T-Birds. They play it every year, folks, and it is a dandy every year. Williams with a little step
nice
through.
Move. Nice
My
move.
goodness, he stepped through, and he nails it, and it's 11-10 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. There you saw the quickness of Jeff Williams as he goes baseline, just a little step through. Here's Tomazos on the left side. He'll dribble drive. He'll kick it back out. This is Fortman with the ball up top. Fortman guarded by Jordan Pretty. He'll go back to Tomazos. Tomazo dribble drive. They'll go back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker stands on the left side.
And a good job so far protecting the basketball, holding on to that for that last shot.
Here's Shoemaker, gets it inside. Shot goes up and they score. Brody Fortman with the left-handed layup, and he scores, makes it 12-11 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Here's Williams, a little step through, shot goes up, and it's off the mark. After 1 quarter of play from Ottawa-Glandorf High School, the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans lead the LCC T-Birds 12-11. We'll be back with second quarter action right after these messages. Tonight's timeouts are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services, helping you plan your financial future. Call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. Danny Holbrook, Jerry Snodgrass from Ottawa-Glandorf High School. And Jerry, a great first half here. Ottawa-Glandorf leads this one 12-11.
Yeah, it was, and again, the pace of it is a little faster than I thought it might be.
Exactly.
But again, I kind of give LCC credit for forcing that.
Jerry, are you, and look, and I shouldn't be, but are you surprised Ottawa-Glandorf has a freshman, LCC, 2 freshmen and a sophomore? It's just such a youthful, both these teams are so youthful.
Well, I think you said it well, too. Obviously, everybody wants to talk about Colin White is going, and all that. But, the role you play on a team with players like that is a lot different than when you don't have someone like that.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Adjusting that just takes time. And I know that Tyson McLaughlin understands that.
Absolutely. So here come the Titans. This will be Adam Mag bringing the ball up the floor against Jackson White. He'll swing it over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker looks to get it into Ross Mag. They'll go backside Adam Mag. Tomazo's dribble drive, foul line, 7:35. Tomazo, a little jumper from the foul line, off the mark. Shoemaker corrals the rebound. Thought about putting it back up. He'll swing it back out and almost stolen it. It is stolen by Burton. Burton's going to go down the left side. He's going to take it up, and it's off the mark, and he's going to be fouled. Azad Burton with the left-handed dribble drive to the basket, and he's fouled on the layup.
And that all started from that steal with the incredible quick hands. That's so hard to control a ball when you've got hands moving all the time. And I don't think people sometimes understand, why don't they see this or why don't they see that? Well, you're fighting for your life there.
Absolutely. Burton knocks in the first one. Makes it 12-12 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Azad Burton's got 1 tonight for the T-Birds. Azad Burton, the 6'1 freshman, averages 12.5 a game. He does not play like a freshman, Jerry. He's got a smooth stroke.
Yes, he does.
And you can tell he's found the weight room. He is a strong young man.
He does not look like a freshman.
No, he does not. Here come the Titans, down 13-12. This is Shoemaker. Got the ball up top. He'll swing it over to Mag. They'll swing it far side. Dribble drive left side. Shoemaker takes it in, and the ball is tapped from behind. Burton got around him, and Jordan Shoemaker was going to the 10, and the ball gets slapped away. It'll go back to Ottawa-Glandorf.
And that was great ball movement that time, reversing the ball. That's how you handle that quickness, get the defense out of position a little bit.
Up dribble drive to the foul line. If I pause for a second, it's because I have to reach out or look up to see the position where we are. They put us in a great spot. It's just really tough to see the baseline here. But we get treated great when we come over here to Ottawa-Glandorf. Great people, great administration. Here come the Titans, little dribble drive, and that ball's blocked, and they're going to say a foul. And let's see who the foul is on. Looks like it's going to be against Xavier Purnell as he's taking his time getting up, and Purnell is holding his leg, and he is going to stay down on the floor. There's a timeout on the floor for injury, and we're going to step aside. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back to Ottawa-Glandorf High School, where with 6:44 to go, the T-Birds lead Ottawa-Glandorf 13-12. The young man on the floor was Xavier Purnell, as he is helped back to the locker room, Jerry, and looks like he may have had an ankle or a knee injury.
Yeah, and you know, I never waste one opportunity to commend the athletic trainers.
Oh, they were right there.
Yeah,
they were right there. Yep.
You know, and many people don't realize this, but they're not required to be at these games. I mean, you'd think they are because they always
they're
are.
Here every night, right?
But boy, the burnout rate with athletic trainers is something terrible because of the hours that they have to put in.
And they do a terrific job. So the first one is in. That was Adam Mag, knocks that one down, makes it 13-13. Mag's got 3, count it 4 as he knocks the second one in. Titans lead 14-13 with 6:44 to go in the second quarter.
What the Titans are seeing right now on the offensive end is with that very, very tight man-to-man, that opens up the middle, and they've got to take advantage of the drive, and that's exactly what Mag did last possession.
There you see Jeff Williams with the drive to the rim as he misses that shot. Mag under some heavy pressure. They go right side. Shot goes off the mark. Here comes Jordan Pretty. Gets it down to Burton, and he throws it away. Jordan Pretty with the shovel pass to Azad Burton, who is going towards the rim, and it just goes out of bounds and will go back to Ottawa-Glandorf. This is you said it earlier. You said it best. It is a really fast pace.
Yes, it is.
And you just wonder if both coaches, it's a Saturday night game. Ottawa-Glandorf, their Lima Central Catholic played last night. Ottawa-Glandorf did not. So we'll see how this goes. There's Mag with a little dribble drive, and he knocks it in. Adam Mag, the 6-foot sophomore, knocks it in, and he gives the Titans a 16-13 lead with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
He's going to be good.
Really good.
I love the elevation he has on, being able to drive and just hold up, put it up.
There you saw Jackson White with a little dribble drive, and Coach Sean Powell is going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout on the booth. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Ottawa-Glandorf High School. Danny Holbrook, Jerry Snodgrass, where with 5:54 to go in the second quarter, the OG Titans lead the LCC T-Birds 16-13. Here comes Mag. He'll dribble drive. Thought about taking the shot. Ball stolen by Jordan Pretty. He's going to bring it down the floor, and he loses his handle on the ball, gets it over to Williams. Williams dribble drive, kicks it back out left side. Quatman with the jumper from the left side, and it's off the mark. Matthew Quatman, the 5'11" senior, into the game now. You remember Matthew from his football days at Lima Central Catholic. Heck of an athlete, as he is in the game now for the T-Birds.
Grant Leopold on that last defensive possession did a great job boxing out on that weak side, where 90% of the time that's where the rebound's going to go.
There's Williams with another steal. He's going to take it into the right side, takes it up, and he scores. Jeff Williams gets the steal and goes coast to coast, Jerry, and knocks it in.
Take a look at him and his size and everything else, but boy, oh boy, does he have quick hands.
He is quicker than a hiccup, and here come the Titans. They get it inside, shot goes up, and there's going to be a foul. As the ball got pushed inside to Ross Mag, the 6'3" senior, he takes it up, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
But here's the thing. He got fouled by Williams on that. Williams, I think, came from half court to try to stop it.
Williams came from downtown.
Yeah, he literally was above the free throw line and went down there to try to stop that.
And first one is on the way, and it's good for Ross Mag. It makes it 17-15 with 4:49 to go in the second quarter. So entering the game now for Ottawa-Glandorf, number 34, Landon Pester is in the game. And there's the rebound by Jackson White. He'll bring it down the floor, gets it over to Parker. Parker finds Pretty. Pretty's going to go baseline, takes it up. A nice left-handed move. Jordan Pretty, there you see the athleticism, Jerry, as he gets his man on his hip and takes the ball in.
Yeah, they really put pressure on the defense.
They sure do. They sure do. This is, Brody Fortman with the ball up top. This is Fortman on the left side.
Boy, Sean Powell's done a great job with these guys defensively. They help away from the ball so well.
And there's another steal by Williams. Jeff Williams just dominating on the defensive end of the floor. Pretty from the right side. Shot goes up, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down, and Coach McLaughlin's going to take a timeout. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout in the booth. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. Back here at Ottawa-Glandorf High School with 3:59 to go. Danny Holbrook, Jerry Snodgrass, where the OG Titans and the LCC T-Birds knotted at 17 apiece. Couldn't get it out there.
Danny, we were talking in the timeout about, how this team is starting to come together for the Titans and how, you can just tell. I mean, those teams are fun to coach.
Absolutely.
I know everybody wants wins, and that's what it's about. But seeing a team come together and gel.
There's Shoemaker, the freshman. Jordan Shoemaker knocks in the triple from the left side, and the Titans lead 20-17. And you want to talk about players who are going to be good, that kid's going to be special.
And they set that up in the timeout, came out, it ran it perfectly.
Here's Williams with the ball out top. He is just lightning quick. And he loses the ball, and Shoemaker comes up with it, and they're going to go jump ball. Jordan Shoemaker dives in. But yeah, Jerry, I had broadcasted Ottawa-Glandorf and Indian Lake a couple weeks ago, and the difference between Ottawa-Glandorf then and now is just unbelievable. And you got to see him earlier this year, and we keep talking off air about how good they've become, and they are really, really, getting into their stride.
And I was really anxious to see that from game one to now. And, again, that's what a lot of Christmas practice time does. Not the – I don't want to call it the pressure of school. But,
sure.
You don't have time constraints as much.
20-17 with 3 minutes to go here. And ball gets deflected off of one of the T-Birds, and it'll go back to Ottawa-Glandorf. It's just unbelievable. Sean Powell's kids have got their hands up. They're always in a good defensive position. You can tell they're so well coached defensively, and the offense takes care of themselves because they're very talented on the offensive end.
I try so often, if the teams are fairly close, to go watch a practice before we have them. I'd love to go to one of his practices.
Yeah, exactly. 2:59 to go here in the second quarter. Ottawa-Glandorf with the ball. They're up 20-17. Swing it over to Royce Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock dribble drive. He guarded by Jeff Williams. Swings it off to the right side. We're back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker finds Ellerbrock. Down to 2:40 to go.
It's the same play coming out of that timeout, looking for Shoemaker here in the corner.
Exactly, yeah. It's always fun to watch coaches call a timeout. You see them come out, execute a play, and it just goes to exactly what they've been taught. Here's Shoemaker, dribble drives right side, and he goes up, and it's blocked. He gets his own rebound, and we're going to get a foul, and that foul is going to go against Dom McKee as Jordan Shoemaker got in a really good position, and McKee goes over his back.
And, when you look at him, he makes that great move, gets the rebound, has somebody over his back, goes to the floor, gets up with zero emotion in terms of, let's go, let's play.
You're exactly right.
You see so many times today where, players come up with fists locked, and everything else, and nope, not here.
You think these kids understand this rivalry, Jerry? Because they're playing awful hard. Here comes Ottawa-Glandorf. He'll dribble drive to the left side, kick it back out. 3 ball from the left side. It goes off the mark. That 3 got put up by Nolan Dooling, the 6'6" sophomore. Burton gets it over to Pretty. Pretty guarded up top by Mag. Heck of a matchup there with those two players. This is Azad Burton, the freshman. It goes over to Williams, the freshman. They'll swing it to the middle. Pretty cut in the middle, and he scores. Yeah. Jordan Pretty cuts to the high post, gets the ball, and he scores on the shot. A really nice play by Jordan Pretty.
Too, Danny, not to talk too much about this, but when you talk about teams coming off of tough losses, sometimes, they don't expect it, and they just get smoked.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no other way to say it. But, I'm not a huge Nick Saban fan, but one of his quotes is, he says, "What does it take to break you?" And I think that's the big key. When teams come off of losses, I don't care at what level, you always talk about what are they going to be like the next time.
That's a great point.
And I think that's a mark of good teams, and both these teams are showing it.
Absolutely. Here come the T-Birds, the Titans. The shot goes up, it goes off the mark. Williams with the rebound. He's going to get down the right side, goes behind his back, and a nice move. Jeff Williams scores. My goodness, Jerry. He went behind his back at the high post, gets to the rim, takes the contact, and scores.
Wow. Wow.
He is electric, and it's 21-20 with 1:34 to go. Jeff Williams scores again. Williams has 8 tonight to lead the T-Birds with a chance to make it 9. And it is good from the Lee's Famous Recipe free throw line. So Jeff Williams has 9 to lead all scorers, and the T-Birds lead this one 22-20. Mag with the ball up top, guarded by Williams. Swing it, Shoemaker, left side. Shot goes up. It's off the mark. Dom McKee brings down the rebound. Here come the T-Birds up 22-20. This is Burton as he goes free throw line to the right side, and he scores. My goodness, Azad Burton with just a replay of what Jeff Williams just did.
Exactly.
You better get him now, because you're only getting better, Jerry. Both these squads are only getting better.
And guess what? They're going to keep playing for many, many years.
Burton with the free throw, and it's off the mark, and he gets his own rebound, and he scores. Azad Burton with essentially a 4-point play. And the T-Birds lead this one 26-20. Shoemaker tries to get the ball to Mag, who is cutting from the high post, and he's going to be fouled by Azad Burton. Jerry, there are games that we look at on our WSN schedule every year, and when you see them, you get excited. When I saw I had this game, I got excited.
Same here.
Not that I don't get excited about it every week, because I love working here, but when you get a matchup like this, you get excited.
You sure do.
And a chance to work with someone like you, too.
Yeah.
So.
Usually for a full game.
We'll let that one go, Jerry. Here comes Mag with the ball. He's guarded by Quatman. And shot goes up from the left side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down, and Quatman's going to corral that one. A nice job there by Matthew Quatman of getting in good position. Gets it over to Pretty with a big-time 3, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down. Here comes Shoemaker. Brings it down the right side, guarded by Quatman. Swings it back out to Fortman. Ottawa-Glandorf will hold for the last shot. This is Fortman with the ball. Swings it over to Adam Mag. Adam Mag guarded by Jordan Pretty.
And this quarter really has been the tail of a big run there by LCC. All started from the defensive
exactly,
end.
You're exactly right. LCC leads this one 26-20. We're down to 7 seconds. Adam Mag with the ball up top. Gets a screen up top. Loses the ball, and they're going to get a foul. And let's see who that foul's going to go against. Foul's going to go against number 35, Dom McKee.
Yeah, we're shooting now.
We are shooting. You're exactly right. So Adam Mag will go to the free throw line. Mag has 6 points on the night. Chance to close the gap with 3 seconds to go. LCC leads us from 26-20. A fast-paced first half here from the Supreme Court. Mag with the first shot, and it's good. Our free throws tonight are brought to you by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, Delphus, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, home style happens here. So Grant Leopold checks in for the Titans. And Mag will get another one. He lets that one fly, and it's good. Mag's got 8. It's 26-22. Here comes Williams, brings it down, lets it heave from half court, and it's off the mark. After 1 half a play from Ottawa-Glandorf High School, the Lima Central Catholic T-Birds lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 26-22. We'll be back with second half action right after these messages. It's halftime here at Ottawa-Glandorf High School. Danny Holbert, Jerry Snodgrass as the Lima Central Catholic T-Birds lead this one 26-22. Our timeout sponsors tonight are brought to you by Metzger Financial Services. Helping you plan your financial future, call 419-225-6067 or visit MetzgerFinancialServices.com. Kind of a tale of two different stories here, Jerry. When you look at Lima Central Catholic, everything they created offensively is from the defensive end. They really get after it on that end.
And, you know, that's one of the things at halftime, you know, if you're Coach McLaughlin, you just talk about, you know, protect the basketball, hold on to it, you know, make solid passes. You know, no-look passes. I mean, unless there's, you know, one, you know, obviously inside or something. But, you know, just be strong with the basketball. And in fairness, I don't think the Titans the majority of sophomores that are out there, they're not playing like sophomores or a freshman.
You're absolutely right, and that was my next point. You look at Ottawa-Glandorf, and it's just pretty much steady as she goes, and they're trying to slow the pace down a little bit and playing really good basketball and down 4 to a really good LCC team.
Correct.
So here we go as we start the third quarter. This is Jeff Williams as he swings it around to Jackson White. Gets it over to Burton. Burton and Williams, 2 key freshmen on this team. Boy, they don't play like freshmen. They are
they do
really,
not.
really talented. This is Brady Parker with the ball up top.
They were looking for the back door on that. OG took a very good job of taking that away.
This is Burton with the ball at the foul line. Gets it inside to Jordan Pretty. Jordan Pretty's going to go up to the right side, and he goes off the mark. Jordan Pretty with a tough first half, as he's got 2 points and he averages 24. We expect him to come out of that slump. They're not going to keep him down for long. Here come the Titans, and they're going to say the foul's going to go against Ross Mag. They're going to say it was a charge foul up top, so we'll go from there.
Obviously must have used a forearm
I was going to say he may have pushed off a little bit, or from my vantage point, I did not see it. Here comes White with the ball up top. Swing it over to Burton. Burton guarded by Jordan Shoemaker. 7:07 to go here. Burton with a little dribble drive to the foul line. Shot goes up. It's off the mark. Jordan Pretty gets the rebound. A little fadeaway jumper, and it comes down to the Titans. Tomazos brings the ball up the floor. Grady Tomazos was held scoreless in the first half, and he averages 10 points a game. This is Mag, a little left baseline jumper, and it's good. There you saw Adam Mag, the 6-foot sophomore. You talked about him earlier.
Yeah.
He's going to be a dandy.
Beautiful jump shot.
Makes it 26-24 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Burton with the ball on the right side. He gets a screen from Pretty. Gets it over to White. White guarded by Shoemaker. White with a long three-pointer, and it's good. My goodness, Jeff Williams with a three-pointer. Jeff Williams, he's got 12 on the night to lead the T-Birds, and they lead 29-24 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
And those 12 seem like 20, don't they? I mean, because they've been so impactful.
And there you see Mag gets the baseline screen, gets the ball down low, and he misses the shot. And here comes Williams with the ball up top. Gets it over to Brady Parker. Jackson White dribble drives, and we're going to get a foul on the baseline. And that foul is going to go against Ross Mag, the 6'3 senior. Our three-point sponsor tonight is Wapakoneta Ford. View our new and pre-owned inventory at wapakonetaford.net or visit us at 613 North Dixie Highway in Wapakoneta. So LCC will trigger the ball in, and they're going to say a 5-second call.
Great job defensively that time. Great
sure
job.
Was. Ottawa-Glandorf really clamping down on the defensive end. So a post-Christmas clash here from the Supreme Court. Ottawa-Glandorf and Lima Central Catholic hooking up in their annual rivalry game. And it is a dandy so far as we got a 5-point game here, 29-24 with 5:44 to go. There's a three-point jumper from the left side. It goes off the mark. Burton with the rebound, and they're going to get a foul, and that foul is going to go against Nolan Dooling, the 6'6" sophomore. So with 5:38 to go, Dooling picks up the foul. Williams is going to dribble drive right side, guarded by Grady Tomazos. Jordan Shoemaker picks him up. They'll go Jackson White. Williams is going to take it in, go off the left side, or off the right side, Jordan Shoemaker grabs the rebound, and Azad Burton steals it, and he puts it up, and he scores, and he's fouled. Azad Burton just made you said it best, Jerry. Wow.
Oh, my word.
Wow, he is a freshman, everyone. And he just picked Shoemaker's pocket and takes it in, scores, and gets fouled. The steal was impressive, but the body control and the foul was just unbelievable.
You know, and I watch him, as I watch him, I'm thinking, he's got to be able to play baseball. He can play lacrosse. Right. There's nothing that kid couldn't do. He just has the athletic ability.
Yeah, you can see it.
You can just tell it.
You can absolutely see it. And the T-Birds lead 32-24 with 5:13 to go. There's a nice backdoor cut by Mag, and he scores. My goodness. There you saw Adam Mag, the sophomore, scores. This is Burton from the right side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down to the Titans. And we're going to get a foul on Jordan Pretty. And he has been frustrated most of the night, Jerry. He's got 2 points, and he picks up another foul there. He's got 2 fouls on the night.
Well, you know, too, last time on the offensive end by Ottawa-Glandorf, they got that backdoor cut again, and that's how you relieve a lot of that pressure. Start getting those back doors, start hitting those layups on back doors, and you'll take that pressure off pretty quick.
There goes Tomazos, guarded by Quatman. Gets it over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker on the left side. He's going to dribble drive, go to the rim, pull it back out. Tomazo 3 from the left side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Mag as he's Johnny on the spot. And there's a steal by Williams. That's steal number 4 by Williams. He's going to bring it down the middle of the floor. He'll go to the foul line. Kicks it back out. Parker from the left side, and it's off the mark. And Pretty with a nice pickup, and he's going to go on the left side, and he's fouled. Tries to reverse layup, Jordan Pretty.
And on that last steal by Williams down there, hey, if I would have been OG, I would have thrown it too. You see how elevated he was to get a hand on that?
He's so athletic.
It looked open.
And, Jared, this is for Jordan Pretty. You know, I said it earlier. He's got 2 points right now. I used to tell my kids when I coach, look, if you're having trouble scoring, we got to get to the rim. You got to get some contact. You got to get to the foul line. You've got to get some rhythm and some continuity. And I like what Jordan Pretty's doing here. He's doing the ugly stuff to get to the line.
And, you know, you can just tell, though, you know, he missed that free throw, and you can just kind of sense the frustration.
Yeah, a little frustrated,
you know?
Yep.
You look down the road, and I say this down the road, players need to have a game like that, you know, again, so how do they come back? What's it take to break you?
That's a great point, and you look at the scoreboard, his teammates are certainly picking him up.
Yeah.
They are scoring in abundance all around the scoreboard here. So here come the Titans down 33-26. Nolan Dooling out top. They'll get the ball to Tomazos. He's guarded by Quatman. Go to Dooling. Dooling with the ball. Kicks it back out top. 3 by Dooling on the left side. Off the mark. Dooling gets his own rebound. The ball gets squirted away, and it's picked up by Mag. 3:50 to go. T-Birds lead this one 33-26. Dooling on the left side. He'll go back to Tomazos. This is Brady Fortman with the ball. I think Dooling was looking to shoot that one too.
Yeah, he was. LCC does a good job of getting through screens.
Tomazos kicks it over. This is Ellerbrock. Gets it back up to Leopold. Leopold up top, guarded by Williams. 3:15 to go here in the third quarter. And there's a near steal, and Dooling comes up with it. Jordan Pretty had knocked it down, and Dooling comes up with it, and Coach McLaughlin's going to take a timeout. With 3:08 to go here in the third quarter, the LCC T-Birds lead this one 33-26. We'll be back right after these messages. Tonight's three-point sponsor is Wapakoneta Ford. View our new and pre-owned inventory at wapakonetaford.net or visit us at 613 North Dixie Highway in Wapakoneta. So the T-Birds lead this one 33-26. Looks like Coach McLaughlin calls a timeout just to settle his kids down as LCC was really clamping down on the defensive end.
That was a great timeout, I thought. Exactly that reason. You know, they weren't holding the ball because they wanted to hold the ball.
LCC was really tightening up on the defensive end.
Couple, you know, tipped passes there, almost to steal the one time, and great timeout to settle it down.
This is Tomazos up top, guarded by Jordan Pretty, and they got a kicked ball, so they'll take it out in front of the Ottawa-Glandorf bench. Danny Holbrook, Jerry Snodgrass from Ottawa-Glandorf, the Supreme Court. Boy, if these walls could talk, Jerry, the number of great games that have been played in this gym, unbelievable. The tradition. There's a three-pointer from the left side. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Pretty. He finds an outlet. Jeff Williams, and he scores. Jeff Williams. Oh, no,
he
misses the shot. I'm too early on that one. Jeff Williams.
That was too easy. That was way too easy.
Williams misses the bunny. There's Tomazos from the left side. It's off the mark. And rebound comes down to Parker, and Parker's going to be fouled on the rebound.
That's a great rebound by Parker, too.
Boy, Jordan Pretty,
yeah.
Jordan Pretty gets the board at the foul line, sees Jeff Williams just going 100 mile an hour, and maybe that's what the problem was. He was too fast. So Parker will go to the Lee's Famous Recipe free throw line. Brady Parker, 6'4" sophomore. Tell you what, Jerry, watch this young man all fall, and he is a fantastic quarterback.
Yes.
He's only going to get better, and friends with his family and his father, and a great kid, great people.
And, you know, I could go on and on and on about, you know, these one-sport athletes, you know. No.
We could do the radio show from right here.
If you're a competitor, you know, you play them all.
Sports, play them all, that's right. 34-26 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. This is Shoemaker up top. He'll swing it around. Back to Mag. Back over to Fortman. Fortman screens for Shoemaker. Shoemaker dribble drives, loses the ball, and Parker comes up with a loose ball, and he gets it out to Williams. Williams finds Pretty on the right side. Jordan Pretty takes it up, and he misses the shot.
He's not getting a break, is he?
He is not. There was a lot of contact on there. Officials are letting him play. Mag's going to dribble drive on the left side, and he's going to be fouled. Excuse me, that is Royce Ellerbrock on the play. So they're going to say that foul was on the floor. Boy, LCC does a great job, Jerry, of just keeping Ottawa-Glandorf at bay.
Yeah.
And, OG trying to make those runs, and OG, I'm really, really impressed with their defensive effort tonight.
Yeah, me too.
There's a nice shot there. Brody Fortman with a little alley-oop. Thank you, sir. Makes it 34-28 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Titans needed that one.
They sure
really
did.
needed that.
Here's Williams, dribble drive, and he finds Quatman cutting in. Quatman takes the shot, misses it, and the rebound comes down to Fortman. Fortman gets it over to Mag. Mag finds Tomazos. Shoemaker from the right side, and it's off the mark, and the rebound comes down to Quatman, and we're going 100 mile an hour with 1:30 to go here in the third quarter. Williams guarded by Adam Mag up top with 1:22 to go. T-Birds lead 34-28.
They're going to pull it out and hold for one.
Azad Burton with the ball, you're right, and Coach Powell's telling him we're going to hold the ball here with 1:13 to go. And Burton loses the ball.
Maybe not.
And they're going to say it goes back to Ottawa-Glandorf. So Azad Burton takes it inside, loses the handle on the ball, and it goes back to the Titans. So this is a big sequence right here, Jerry. The Titans down 34-28.
They needed that last one. Got a foul, I think.
They got a foul down low, and they're going to say that foul is on Jordan Pretty. And that is, let's see, that is Jordan Pretty's second foul.
Their fourth.
Team third, Jordan Pretty's second. So Tomazos with the ball. We're under 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. They get it over to Holden Aldridge, who's in the game now. Holden Aldridge, the 6'7" junior, gives the Titans some much-needed height. Shoemaker with the ball guarded by freshman Burton, and Shoemaker gets the ball back, brings it across the half-court line, and gets it over to Mag with 40 seconds to go.
The same thing. You just see how nothing is easy. Nothing's easy on the offensive end.
They just pressure you something fierce. And they're going to get Quatman on the foul. And Quatman was guarding Fortman.
See that foul all the time. You know what I mean?
You do.
It seems like,
trying to get around and get him
really,
yep.
Not whether they reward or punish, I'm not going to say that, but it just seems like for a post player, you know, you better either have position or you're going to get called.
They try to get into Fortman. Fortman catches the ball down low and he scores.
Nice
Brody Fortman absolutely makes it 34-30 with 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. And you're right, Jerry, they needed that one really, really bad. So here comes Williams. He's going to dribble drive to the right side, get it over to Burton. Burton guarded by Fortman out top. They'll go Jordan Pretty up top. Grady Tomazos all over him. We're at the 10-second mark. Pretty dribble drives, foul line, jumper on the way, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Shoemaker. Shoemaker's going to bring the ball down. He lets it fly from half court, and it's off the mark. After 3 quarters of play from Ottawa-Glandorf High School, it's anyone's game as the T-Birds lead this one 34-30. We'll be back for fourth quarter action right after these messages. Welcome back to Ottawa-Glandorf High School. We're after 3 quarters of play. We got a tight one here. The Lima Central Catholic T-Birds lead this one 34-30. And Jerry, if you're Tyson McLaughlin, this is what you ask for from your kids. Keep this one close. Let's keep our composure and let's stay in this one.
Yeah, exactly right. And I thought, they really withstood that a little bit, that flurry, and have handled it well. So let's get into the fourth quarter where we're right there.
And if you're Sean Powell, you're telling your kids, keep up the defensive intensity, and it's only going to get faster as we go on. Here comes Fortman with a nice turnaround jumper. Brody Fortman has got the last 4 for the Titans, and it's 34-32 as Fortman knocks it in with 7:40 to go.
I think the Titans are about 100% coming out of breaks on scoring.
Here's Mag with a steal, goes up the right side, and Burton blocks the shot as Mag took it in from the right side. Azad Burton shows you his athleticism as he brings the ball down the floor. Williams will bring it to the right side. This is Jackson White with the ball up top. Kicks it back out. Pretty with a nice dribble drive, and he scores. Jordan Pretty, you knew you couldn't keep him down all game long, Jerry. And Pretty's got 7.
And a couple of those shots were they're just in and out. They were good shots. Yeah, this was coming. There was earlier, I must have been a warning on him.
And the official walked over to Coach Sean Powell and said something to him. You're right. I think that was.
There was a time before where Coach Powell, I think, was arguing a foul, and I was a little surprised he got away with what he did.
So here comes Adam Mag. T-Birds lead this one 36-32. Mag trying to push the ball into Fortman. Aldrich with the screen up top. Back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker gets it over to Fortman. There's a screen out top, and they're going to say Holden Aldrich, too much hip check there, Jerry. And it looks like we've got one of the T-Birds. I think they signaled that he had blood on him or his jersey. Looks like that's Brady Parker. He's shoving that cotton up the nose. He wants to play in this game.
The guy saw. He says, I think it's a long way from my heart.
That's right. Look at Brady Parker.
Get me back in there.
Love that kid, man. That's toughness. That's a quarterback, Jerry.
Yep.
Here come the T-Birds. They lead this one 36-32. This is Azad Burton. Gets it into Jordan Pretty. Kicks it back out to Burton. Burton guarded by Mag. Over to Jackson White. Down to 6:13 to go here in the game. T-Birds lead 36-32. Jordan Pretty, a little spin move on the baseline, and he misses the shot. Rebound comes down, and Grady Tomazos will bring it down the middle of the floor, guarded by Azad Burton. Shoemaker on the left side with the ball. They'll go Fortman. Fortman on the left side looking for a release there. He gets it back out to Mag. We're down to 5:48 to go. T-Birds 36-32. And they're going to get Jeff Williams on the foul up top. A little bit of a sarcastic cheer from the OG faithful.
I was looking for a way to say that.
I'm just trying to be honest.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there ain't no smarter fans in the world than the OG fans. They know basketball.
I talked about, OG being efficient, but, with a 4-point lead and both teams, have to value every possession.
This is Tomazos, a little jumper from the right side, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Burton, and Burton's going to bring the ball down the middle of the floor. Jordan Pretty dribble drive, shot goes up, and he's going to get fouled. And Jordan Pretty's going to go to the line, and that foul's going to go against Grady Tomazos. Are you a little surprised with the pace of the game that we're only in the 30s, Jerry? But this is what I think Coach McLaughlin wants that score in the lower.
He definitely does. I'm sure he does. And we need a shot clock. Never mind.
We got all kinds of topics, Jerry. Pretty with the first one from the Lee's free throw line. Knocks that one in, makes it 37-32.
Well, that's the other thing here, too, right now, though. OG's done a great job of just bodying up and making it so tough for Pretty. If he starts getting any kind of open looks, and especially, kind of develop that at the free throw line a little bit when you've got time, but, that could be a big thing for LCC.
Fortman takes it all the way to the basket, misses that shot. Tomazos from the right side, knocks in the triple. Another Wapakoneta Ford three-point play, makes it 37-35 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Tomazos with a big-time triple.
And that brought the crowd right back into it.
It sure did. You're absolutely right, Jerry. Here's Burton. He'll dribble drive left side, and the quickness there you saw. My goodness, Azad Burton with 2 dribbles, Jerry, takes it to the back, and he scores.
And I will repeat it again, by the way, our viewers, he is a freshman.
He is a freshman, you're right. He is an unbelievable freshman. Fortman with the ball up top. He's guarded by the aforementioned Burton. 4:35 to go, 39-35.
I think he used his football kick-out block on that one a little bit, too.
This is Adam Mag, swings it over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker guarded by White, and White steals it, and a big-time steal by Jackson White. He's going to take it in, and he scores. Jackson White with the steal, and we got a timeout on the floor. It's 41-35, and we'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Ottawa-Glandorf High School with 4:21 to go in this one. The Lima Central Catholic T-Birds lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 41-35 in their annual grudge match here at the Supreme Court. Danny Holbrook, Jerry Snodgrass with the pleasure of getting to call this one, Jerry. I wouldn't miss this one for the world.
Well, you're talking about, the score. Again, they're coming out of a timeout, and there you go.
There's Mag with the backdoor
That's what
cut.
they wanted.
That's exactly the play they wanted, and Mag just misses the shot. They got it what they went and where they wanted it.
But, you were talking about, this score is what OG wanted. But at the same time, that's why those runs and those spurts are so
important,
big.
This is Burton with the ball, guarded by Grady Tomazos up top. Boy, that was a tough pass that Burton made, and Shoemaker had his back to the ball.
But even there, he knew to throw it away from the defense.
Yeah.
That's something a lot of players don't know in their younger days.
Parker with the post on the right side, swings it across. Williams dribble drive, kicks it out to Parker, over to Burton. Burton double teamed in the corner. They'll swing it back out to Parker. 3:19 to go. Birds lead this one 41-35.
And this pace right now really favors OG because they've kind of taken that run out of it a little bit.
And what you said earlier, each possession so valuable here, and you're going to get a foul on Tomazos with a little hand check there.
They cleared out that side that time for Williams and see what he could do. And it's just hard to defend him one-on-one like that when he's got an open court on that side.
Holden Aldrich will take a seat for the Titans, and Grant Leopold will check in. There's a steal by Shoemaker, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Jordan Shoemaker with a steal on the side court, and he just lets it go out of bounds.
Well, I'm going to have fun watching him, grow.
Oh, my goodness.
He has such a basketball player's IQ.
Yep, he understands the game. You're absolutely right. Burton with the ball up top, swings it over to Williams. We're down to 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. T-Birds lead 41-35. There's a dribble drive by Jordan Pretty, and he scores. Jordan Pretty from the left side takes it in, and he makes it 43-35 with 2:35 to go.
And again, they cleared out that side for him.
And Shoemaker finds a cutting Mag as he goes to the rim, and he's going to be fouled by Jordan Pretty.
They give him 2 shots on this.
So you're right. They're going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
I didn't think he was shooting.
I thought he caught the ball and was fouled on the catch. But
I think Coach Powell's saying the same thing.
He is too.
But I think he knows he can't say too much.
So Adam Mag lets the first one go, and he knocks it in. Tonight's free throws are brought to you by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Lima, Wapak, Delphos, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, home style happens here. So Adam Mag leads the Titans tonight. He's got 13, and he misses that one. And the ball is batted back, and Williams runs it down, and he's going to take it in, and they're going to say it was a foul on the shot. That foul's going to go against Jordan Shoemaker.
And you know, you talk about court sense. You know, that whole time with his speed dribbling the ball, his eyes are up and he's looking for it. If somebody steps in front of me, I've got somebody to throw it to.
A great job by Ross Mag of batting the ball back to get it away from the T-Birds, and Jeff Williams just runs it down.
Boy, this is two is where free throws are so critical.
So Williams has got one more. T-Birds lead 43-36. Second one on the way, and it's good. Jeff Williams has 13 tonight to lead the T-Birds. Mag gets away from Williams, which is really rare. Tommaso swings it around. They'll go Fortman. Fortman gets it out to Tommaso's. We're down to 2:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. Titans being very patient with the ball here, down 44-36. Fortman takes it inside, shot goes up, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll go back to the T-Birds. Boy, the defensive pressure from Lima Central Catholic is just outstanding tonight.
You know, and even there, and I don't remember who the defensive player was, but just stood his ground and hands straight up. Yeah, there. I wondered, because that shot was blocked.
So you saw the blocked shot. So to go back to Ottawa-Glandorf with 1:55 to go. T-Birds lead this one 44-36. Shot from the left side goes up. Royce Ellerbrock misses that one. Here comes Burton. He's going to bring it down the floor. A little spin move in the lane, and he's going to get fouled. He'll shoot two at the line. Boy, Liz, I'm telling you, Azad Burton and Jeff Williams, the pressure they put on you defensively when they have the ball coming down to the rim, they just get there so quick.
You know, I mentioned watching Lima Senior how difficult they would be to prepare for practice-wise. It's the same with LCC. It'd be so hard to emulate that in practice. The only way you're going to do it is probably put 6 or 7 guys out there, really.
Better have 6 or 7 more guys out there. Second one on the way. And that's off the mark. So Burton misses both free throws. And here comes Fortman with the ball on the right side. Almost loses it, but it's corralled there by Dueling. And Coach McLaughlin's going to take a timeout with 1:27 to go. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Ottawa-Glandorf High School with 1:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Lima Central Catholic T-Birds lead this one 44-36. Danny Holbrook, Jerry Snodgrass from the Supreme Court here in Ottawa. So Ottawa will take the ball out. They'll swing it over to Mag up top. Gets it over to Fortman. Fortman to Tomazos. And Tomazos goes down and he grabs his ankle, and the T-Birds are going to take it in, and Jeff Williams scores, and Grady Tomazos is down. And the trainers are on him to see what happened, but he is grabbing at his, looks like his Achilles. Yeah. So we'll let them take care of that young man. We'll step aside. We'll be back right after these messages. Welcome back to Ottawa-Glandorf High School. Grady Tomazos went down in the on the floor on the far side, and he was helped off the floor by the trainer and one of the assistant coaches. Let's hope that young man is okay, because he is the absolute leader of this team, Jerry, and that is a sad situation there. So we hope that he ball goes back to Lima Central Catholic. Did not see what happened.
No,
Maybe
we
stepped
could not
Yeah, we
see
couldn't
that. I
see
think
what
he
happened.
must have stepped in.
Stepped across the line. is
Nobody's
what I'm thinking.
arguing it.
Yeah. So Parker gets the ball inbounds. Jackson White will have it up top. Gets it over to Jeff Williams. We're down to 1:10 to go in the fourth quarter. And Jordan Pretty cuts to the basket and he scores and he's fouled. Jordan Pretty with a chance at a three-point play. And Jerry, I said it a while back, you're not going to keep that young man down.
No.
And he has a heady IQ for basketball, and he knows what to do when he's struggling, and he's got it all together right now.
That's a pretty bold play, too, to do that.
It was.
Because you've got the ball, you've got a 10-point lead, and, possessions are so valuable right now. You're going to probably try to hold on to it as long as you can, but did a good job of getting himself open.
And he scores on the three, and now he's got 13 for the T-Birds.
Who'd have thought?
Yeah,
the way the game started.
Absolutely. He struggled all game, but he really, really has come on. There's a three ball from Fortman up top. Rebound comes down to Pretty. He's going to bring it down the middle. Gets it over to Jackson White, who gets it to Brady Parker. Parker takes it up, and he scores. Brady Parker with a big-time bucket from the left side. Makes it 51-36 with 45 seconds to go. They'll swing it over. Three ball from the left side, and it's good. Brayton Heitmeyer knocks in the triple.
Shot there.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul on Fortman with 33 seconds to go. So if it stands, Jerry, Lima Central Catholic will move to 5-3 on the year. Ottawa-Glandorf will fall to 1-5. And I'm just going to say this right now. If you're Tyson McLaughlin, sure you can find some things to work on, but you got to be proud of the effort from your kids.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. I know you want wins, and I know that's why they keep score. But at the same time, every game is a growth opportunity.
I'm just saying, you don't want to play this Titan team at the end of the season. They are going to be
correct.
Yeah, they are really growing and super proud of what they're doing. And with Lima Central Catholic, boy, they're not freshmen anymore, Jerry.
Right. And, I haven't paid attention to the divisions right now on who's in which one. But at the same time, who knows? Come tournament time, they can make a splash.
So 53-39 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Parker with the rebound, and Williams is going to bring it down. And the Titans are going to let this one go with 14 seconds to go.
And, if you're the T-Birds, winning on this court, I don't care, what the odds are. Or anything. Yeah, it is huge.
Yep. And that'll do it from Ottawa-Glandorf High School. The Ottawa-Glandorf Titans fall to the Lima Central Catholic T-Birds 53-39. Jerry, your impressions on this big win for the T-Birds?
Again, I think, big growth potential out of this game because I think you saw players, they kind of shut Pretty down a little bit, and other players had to come through. Very, very good growth out of them. So, but, on the other hand, if you're OG, you just take the positives out of it, build on it, especially the pressure you were under tonight.
Absolutely. The final score from Ottawa-Glandorf, the Lima Central Catholic T-Birds 53, the OG Titans 39. For our cameraman Jacob O'Neill, for Jerry Snodgrass, I'm Danny Holbrook saying we'll see you next week. You've been watching high school basketball on WOSN.